Hi, I'm Dina Davis, and I am the founder and executive director of Action, Performance, and Leadership. Here at Action, we work with individuals to develop dynamic performance, communication, and presentation skills. You could say we're a little like executive coaches, but we have an innovative style because we each have a background in theater. We bring to individuals in the business world some of the same techniques that professional actors use to connect authentically to an audience and move them.
So my name is Kenneth Shabert, and I work for Alex and Ani, and I'm a designer at the company.
I just remembered something. 16 years ago, I killed 2 children. A little girl.
You may be thinking, what does this have to do with me? I'm not an actor, and I'm not even particularly interested in theater. But I could possibly improve my performance skills, and it'd be nice to connect with my coworkers.
I think that communication is important, and I grew up in the Bronx where communication was more physical than verbal.
If you want to feel at ease, more prepared, make a better impression, motivate others, and connect authentically with someone else, Action is exactly what you need.
It was a challenge. I think that acting is very scary, and it definitely takes you out your comfort zone. And I think that's what's important about acting, is that you learn to discover yourself within a role, and that role becomes you, and you're being yourself in that role.
I've worked in theater as a performer, a producer, a director, and an educator for over 20 years. I currently run a nonprofit children's theater education program where I work with over 600 children and teens in Rhode Island.
And using your stage voices, let me hear, I'm on stage!
I'm on stage!
I have seen how theater and acting techniques have transformed these kids into confident, talented, compassionate, focused leaders, both on stage and off.
Then I have to atone. But I need you to tell me. How do I do it?
So what can you expect to gain through performance coaching? Together, we come up with an action plan to transform you into a compelling, dynamic communicator in the workplace with a newfound level of self-awareness, which can also enhance your life. We also offer team leadership packages, which will motivate working teams to become an ensemble, much like the cast of a play, where each member recognizes and values their roles and others, and learns to play them with greater impact. We're all storytellers or playwrights of our own lives. We just have to learn how to construct the plot to tell the story we want to tell, and then learn to play the part well to serve the story. What is it that these people have that creates such an intense connection with an audience? What is it that makes an audience listen, engage, and connect so deeply that they can completely lose themselves in performances and be transported into a story?
It's a lot of different acting exercises, which makes you extremely uncomfortable. But you learn how to use your body in different ways to communicate your message. I think when I first started, I would just read off the paper, but now I'm able to get on the stage and really command, my presence in the audience and take them on that journey.
As part of your action plan, we will give you the techniques which will enable you to utilize your best qualities.
And that was the whole goal, was to get a new comfort zone. So public speaking used to make me nervous, but it doesn't anymore because I think about the pressures of acting and getting on stage.
You too can learn how to gain that ultimate connection with your audience. You will become impactful and begin acting on your highest potential at work, with a new energy and a self-awareness that will also improve your life. Developing your personality and style is your golden ticket.